I'm so sorry about the other day. I know I took bereavement leave saying my grandmother died, but actually, I was on vacation with my boyfriend. I'm really sorry.
So you're only telling me this now?
Well, I wasn't sure how to bring it up, lol, but I figured I should come clean eventually.
When exactly did you plan to come clean? After the whole office sent you condolence cards?
Oh, did they?
The team pooled money for flowers for your grandmother's funeral.
Aw, that's so sweet of everyone, but it's fine, right? Just think of it as spreading happiness, lol.
Do you realize how much trouble this caused the team? We had to redistribute all your work on short notice.
Sorry about that, but everyone got the work done, right? So no harm done.
We had to cancel 2 client meetings.
They probably weren't that important anyway, lol.
That's all something you should apologize for. But that's not all, is it, Katie? There's something else you need to apologize to me for, right?
Oh, you mean how I took an extra day off without proper notice?
You know that's not what I'm talking about.
Is it about the office supplies I borrowed?
Katie, stop playing dumb.
Oh, you mean about how your fiancé is my boyfriend now? But I don't think I need to apologize for that, though. Lol.
What? You don't think you need to apologize?
I mean, I just ended up with someone I love. It just happened that the person I fell for had a girlfriend. It's not like I broke any laws, so there's nothing to apologize for. Lol.
It just happened?
Yeah, love is spontaneous. Lol.
How long has this relationship been going on?
Does it really matter? Love just happens.
It matters to me. I deserve to know.
Why are you being so intense about this?
Listen, Katie, you're only 20, and there's probably a lot you don't understand, but stealing someone's fiancé is actually against the law. It's considered adultery, and it's a civil offense.
I don't understand all that complicated legal stuff, lol. But it's weird that 2 people in love getting together would be against the law, so I'm not apologizing to you.
Katie.
Besides, why are you only mad at me? If you're going to be angry at Tom too. I think a man who makes moves on other women while having a girlfriend is way worse, lol.
I don't need you to tell me that. Believe me, I'll definitely have words with him.
Then why are you confronting me first? Is it because I'm younger and easier to intimidate?
Because you're my colleague. I trusted you.
Trust is overrated, lol.
Your disrespectful attitude is unacceptable. Making moves on someone else's boyfriend, refusing to apologize, showing no remorse. How dare you?
Ooh, scary! Lol, is this what they mean by bitter single office lady hysteria? Is this really worth getting so angry about just because you missed your chance at getting married? Lol.
Excuse me?
You know what they say about women your age. Tick-tock, lol.
Hey, watch your mouth.
Oh, did I hit a nerve? Sorry, lol.
You have no idea what you're talking about.
Don't worry, there are plenty of fish in the sea. If Tom didn't work out, you can just move on to the next guy. Getting all worked up about it is so inefficient, lol. You're so good at your job, but your private life is kind of a mess, huh? Lol.
How dare you, you fresh out of college rookie? What do you know about me?
I know enough. You're so stuck up about work, always going on about proper procedures and protocols. That's probably why Tom got bored with you, you know. Lol.
Don't pretend you know anything about our relationship.
Oh, right. And Sarah, you're turning 38 this year, practically 40. Lol, you're different from perky 20-year-old me. It's not so easy for you to find another man, is it? Lol. I mean, who actually wants a woman pushing 40? Lol.
What did you say?
The truth hurts, doesn't it? Lol. Don't get me wrong, you're pretty for your age, but that's the thing, for your age. Lol. Well, I At 38, having kids would be pretty much impossible. That would be so unfair to your husband and his parents. Maybe it's better if you just stay single forever? You should start thinking about living a life where you don't burden anyone, lol.
What exactly are you trying to say?
Just being helpful, because someone needs to tell you the truth. Why don't you just give up on marriage altogether? Lol. Keep chasing after men and you'll just have a sad single life. Lol. You should actually thank me for giving you this wake-up call.
Excuse me?
I'm really doing you a favor here. Think of it this way. Now you won't waste any more time chasing impossible dreams.
Are you done now?
Almost. Just wanted to make sure you got the message. Lol. Tom chose me, and that's that. Time to move on, Grandma. Lol. Don't worry, I'll take good care of your ex-fiancé. Lol. Well, I'll be going now. See you at work next week. Lol.
Who would have thought you'd be on a business trip to the same place? I can't believe the affair got discovered in a situation like this.
How dare you betray me like this? We were even talking about marriage. You even said you'd meet my parents this year. How could you have an affair with my junior colleague?
Come on. Don't make such a scene.
A scene? You think I'm making a scene? I just want answers.
Look, these things happen. People grow apart.
We weren't growing apart. We were planning our future together just last month.
But plans do change.
Do they change so suddenly?
Hey, don't blow up at me like that. It's not like it just jumped into an affair on a whim. I thought about it carefully before choosing Kate.
What?
Sarah, I loved you well enough. You're a good cook, thoughtful, and a really great woman. But you know, men want youth and charm in a woman too.
You're throwing me away for such a shallow reason?
What are you talking about? It's a very important reason. I don't want to compromise when looking for a life partner.
A life partner? You mean like what we were supposed to be?
Hey, that was different.
But we've been together all this time. It's been 6 years now. And you prefer someone you've known for a few months over me? Is Katie being young really that important to you?
6 years is nothing in the grand scheme of things.
Nothing? But we built a life together!
Did we, though? Really think about it. The length of the relationship doesn't matter for marriage. Besides, you were just a client contact. That's the only reason I dated you. You should be grateful I stuck around for 6 whole years.
What?
Want to know the truth? The whole truth?
Just tell me.
I guess I should have told you sooner.
Told me what?
Back then, I was desperate to make sales. And I thought, hey, dating an employee at a client company would create a good connection. But you never showed any favoritism to me or the company, and you never leaked any useful information. To be honest, I was thinking of dumping you after the first month.
That's horrible.
You were too professional, always keeping work and private life separate.
Because that's the right thing to do.
Right thing? Who cares about right when there's profit to be made?
Profit? That's all I was to you?
But you were such a good cook and such a nice woman that I kept dating you. Don't act like 6 years was such a big deal. Those 6 years might have been precious to you as you're pushing 40, but they meant absolutely nothing to me.
This is too cruel. You told me it was love at first sight, but you were just dating me for business. You never truly loved me at all.
Business first. That's how the world works.
I can't believe I wasted 6 years of my life on you.
Don't be so dramatic.
You're so pathetic.
Sorry, Sarah. Katie's the only one I truly love. Unlike you, she's young and cute. And she says she'll help favor our company too. I have a feeling she'll be the perfect partner, both personally and professionally.
I see. Then just go ahead and be happy together. I'll send back all your belongings from my apartment.
Just make sure you pay for all the shipping.
Excuse me?
Because I'm trying to save up to buy my Katie an engagement ring.
That's not my problem. You can throw away my stuff. Just never show your face to me again. I never want anything to do with you ever again. This conversation is over. Goodbye, Tom.
Fine, be that way. Katie's way more cooperative anyway.
Sarah, you're definitely coming to my wedding, right? Lol, we're inviting everyone from the office, so you absolutely have to come.
I don't think that would be appropriate.
Come on, don't be such a spoiled sport.
I have other plans.
Then just cancel them. Lol, this is way more important.
Well, I don't think so.
Don't be such a stick in the mud. It's a celebration.
No, I can't come. I'm your fiancé's ex, after all. Even though no one knows we dated before, it wouldn't be proper etiquette for me to attend.
Oh, I don't mind about that at all. So please come. Actually, I absolutely need you to come. Lol.
What? Why do I have to come?
It's going to be such a beautiful wedding.
I'm sure it will be, without me there.
Come on, don't you want to see how happy we are?
I'd rather not.
Are you scared? Lol.
Of what?
Of seeing Tom so happy with someone else.
Katie, are you possibly thinking of asking me to give a speech as a senior colleague?
That hadn't crossed my mind. I won't ask for anything like that. I just want to enjoy myself. Lol. Watching the bitter old maid who got dumped by Tom while I get married. I can't miss out on something this fun.
You're as impudent as ever. You've really got some nerve.
Lol. That's the first time you've actually complimented me since I joined the company. Lol.
I wasn't trying to compliment you, but if you want me there so badly, I'll come. If everyone from the office is invited and I'm the only one who doesn't show up, I don't want any nasty rumors spreading.
Oh, like how the bitter single lady is jealous of her junior's wedding? Lol. That kind of rumor would spread like wildfire. Lol.
You seem to have thought this through.
Of course I have. I've thought about everything.
Everything?
I think about everything. That's why Tom chose me. Lol.
Well then, please make sure to prepare my seat.
Already done. Front row. Lol.
Front row?
So you can see everything clearly. Lol.
How thoughtful.
And hey, if you have a boyfriend or something, feel free to bring him to the wedding too. That would shut up anyone making fun of you for being single. Lol.
My personal life is none of your concern.
Aw, don't be shy. If you have someone, just bring him.
That's rich coming from the person who makes fun of me the most.
I'm just looking out for you. Wouldn't want you to feel lonely. Lol. Oh, but I'm sorry. Lol. I forgot you've given up on marriage now. Lol. How mean of me to tell you to bring a boyfriend when you'll never have one again. Lol.
What?
I mean, who would date you? Well, anyway, make sure you come, old lady. Lol. And don't do anything trashy like trying to pick up men.
Sure, I'll come with my husband.
What? Stop lying, you old hag. Lol. What are you suddenly talking about? Did the shock of losing your fiancé make you create an imaginary husband? Lol.
How rude. I really do have a husband. You said I could bring someone if I had someone, so I thought I'd bring him there.
Wow, you're really committed to this lie. Lol.
It's not a lie.
Did you hire an actor or something? Lol.
No need for such measures.
Then who is he? Some loser? Lol.
What?
Well then, bring him if you can. Lol. But absolutely no canceling at the last minute.
Then please add a seat for my husband. He's an executive at our company, so watch how you speak to him.
What? An executive at our company?
Well then, looking forward to the wedding.
Wait, Sarah, which executive?
You'll see.
Sarah? You can't just drop that and disappear. Just answer me. What is this, Sarah? You actually brought your husband, and he really is an executive. How on earth is James Parker, the popular executive, your husband?
Oh, was James that popular?
Don't play dumb with me.
I'm not playing anything.
You're acting like you don't know. He's the super popular executive that all the single women in the company are after. He's tall, stylish, and he's an executive while still in his 30s. He's down to earth and gentle. Everyone loves him. We all gave up because we heard he was dating a model. So how did he end up as your husband?
A model girlfriend? That must be a misunderstanding. Lol. He actually has a sister who's a model, but he hasn't had a girlfriend. Actually, he's never had a girlfriend at all.
What?
Hard to believe.
But he always turned down everyone who asked him out.
Did he?
Every single person.
Actually, we were high school classmates. We've always been close friends, and we often went out for drinks, even as adults. Though I held back meeting him while I was in a relationship. After I broke up with Tom, we thought we'd go out for drinks again after so long.
What? You were classmates and that close? I've never heard anything about this.
Why would you have?
But I've never seen you two talk at work.
Well, work is work. We don't mix personal and professional life. We maintain our positions as executive and employee. We wouldn't just chat casually like friends.
But how did that turn into marriage? It's only been 2 months since Tom dumped you.
Sometimes things just work out.
That's my line.
Well, I guess maybe it was the alcohol. We went drinking for the first time in a while and ended up dating. We're both getting older, so we thought, why not just get married?
No way! There's no way you could marry the super popular executive just like that!
Sometimes life does surprise you.
This isn't right!
What isn't? I still can't believe it myself, but I'm actually really enjoying this married life. We had both given up on marriage, but living with someone is really fun.
Stop rubbing it in!
I'm just answering to your questions.
This can't be happening. I stole your fiancé. Tom has a decent income and ambition. I married him because I thought he'd definitely make me happy. So how come someone like you gets to marry an even better man? A company executive must make at least $200,000 a year, right? And I heard James owns several luxury condos.
You seem to know a lot, but that's also a misunderstanding.
What do you mean?
His parents just run a real estate business.
What? His family runs a real estate business? No way. How unfair can you get?
You keep saying unfair, unfair. Aren't you about to have a wonderful marriage with Tom? You shouldn't be envying other people's husbands.
But Tom's just a regular employee.
I thought you married for love.
I did, but...
But
I wasn't expecting to be shown up like this. I thought I'd get to make fun of you at my wedding, but instead it's taking away all my enthusiasm for the wedding.
Then why don't you just cancel the wedding? We came to celebrate the bride and groom, but if the main character is starting to regret getting married, it's kind of a mood killer for us too.
Don't say such harsh things! Who do you think is responsible for making things turn out this way? This is all your fault!
I wouldn't know, but if you're going to cancel the wedding, you need to be prepared. You'll end up losing your job too. If you cancel the wedding now, you'll have to deal with that alone.
What? Losing my job? What are you suddenly talking about? Why would I lose my job?
Think carefully about your recent actions.
I haven't done anything wrong!
Katie, you've been leaking company information to outsiders, haven't you? To Tom, which means to our client company.
What? That's not true!
Tom told me when we broke up, you promised to favor his company, didn't you? I've been watching since then, and the number of contracts with Tom's workplace has clearly increased, and you've been agreeing to their price increases too. I confirmed that we're now ordering at about twice of last year's prices.
That's just a coincidence. It's not like I did anything. And with recent inflation, we had to accept the price increases, right?
But we should at least compare prices with other vendors. We want to keep our costs down too.
Well, that's true, but
I talked to the person in charge of dealings, and they were puzzled. They said it feels like we're being taken advantage of lately. Katie, you've been talking about our company's work situation too, haven't you? About confidential matters.
I haven't talked about anything important. I'm still just a new employee, so I don't handle any important secrets. I just chat a little about work and conversation.
Sometimes that little chat can be fatal. Depending on the position and person, that little chat can be incredibly valuable information. You might be leaking confidential information without even realizing it.
You're overthinking this, Sarah. You're so rigid, lol.
I'm not the only one concerned about this. I've already reported it to management, and they looked pretty grim about it too.
What?
Actions have consequences.
You reported me?
You didn't think there would be consequences to this?
But it was just small talk.
The disciplinary action will probably come down right after the wedding. Our company is especially strict about information leaks.
No way, wait! Disciplinary action? You don't mean I'll be fired? That can't happen just for chatting with my husband, right?
It's sad, but dismissal for cause is very likely. Actually, someone was fired for doing the same thing before in the past.
No way! Fired means I'll be unemployed, right?
That's right. So if you cancel the wedding, you'll lose both your husband and your job.
No, I don't want that! No husband and no job! That would be hell!
Well then, please decide quickly about canceling the wedding. The guests waiting in the lobby would appreciate your consideration.
This is all your fault!
Your guests are waiting. You better hurry up and make that decision.
What have you done to me, Sarah? I just got fired because of you. You've ruined my life. How dare you?
Huh?
Don't play dumb with me. Because you got Katie fired for misconduct, and the fallout hit me too. This morning, I got called in by upper management and got fired on the spot. They said they don't want to deal with information obtained through unofficial channels. They want me gone before any trouble develops.
Oh my, looks like you really got caught in the crossfire.
Is that all you have to say?
What else should I say?
You need to fix this!
Fix what exactly?
What am I supposed to do now? Both Katie and I are unemployed. Just because you were bitter about me dumping you. This is going too far.
Excuse me?
This is revenge, isn't it? You just couldn't stand seeing us happy.
No, you brought this on yourself.
Yeah, well, Katie told me about your marriage partner too. Marrying a man with better income and status than me? Yeah, this is definitely revenge. Are you trying to make me feel worthless?
I wasn't trying to get revenge. The person I married just happened to be an executive, that's all.
You're lying! You must still have feelings for me. That's why you married a guy like that, to get back at me. Well, if that's how it is, I'll come back to you. I'll divorce Katie, and we can get remarried.
Wait a minute, where is this coming from?
I made a mistake.
Several, actually.
Think about it. We had 6 years together.
The 6 years that meant nothing to you?
I was just saying that. I didn't mean it.
Which time didn't you mean it?
Any of it. I was confused. A wife who got fired is worse than an older woman with a good income. So let's get married. Marry me and support me while I'm unemployed.
I absolutely refuse, and goodbye.
What? You don't want to marry me? You must still have some lingering feelings for me, right?
Actually, I don't have any feelings towards you at all. I'm enjoying my married life so much that I haven't thought about you even once.
You're lying! You must have been thinking about me.
Nope, not even for a second.
But our history together.
That's ancient history.
What?
Getting fired at the same time. You two really are a perfect match. Truly the best partners both personally and professionally. So don't say sad things like getting divorced. Just try to work hard together.
Hey, don't mock me!
I'm not mocking you. I genuinely hope you support each other. Well then, let's both build happy families.
Wait, don't go! I made a mistake! I know that now! Sarah, please! I need you!
Goodbye, Tom. Having lost their jobs, the two moved quietly back to Tom's hometown, where I hear they're now helping out at his family's farm. Katie apparently cries every night, saying, "This isn't the married life I imagined. I didn't get married to become a farmer's wife." But since she'd bragged so much about getting married at age 20 to her friends and acquaintances back home, she can't return to her hometown. So it seems she's quietly continuing to help out with the farm work.